In this class, I am going to install Windows Server 2008 R2 in virtual machine, file, new virtual machine, and just I go for custom. And here I am using workstation 10.0, so I will go with the workstation 10.0. And here I'm already it's there, so I'm showing how to browse ISO file into the VMware. I'm using Windows 2008 R2 ISO file. I just open that file. It's here Windows Server 2008 R2 64-bit detected, and just I go for click, and here I am going to install what is the version. First we should have to enter the product key. I will give manually afterwards. So I will go for the what is the version of the Windows to install. I am going Windows 8 R2 Enterprise Edition, not for the core. If I will go for the core, it's completely on command prompt basis. If you know the command prompt basis, you can go for the Windows 2008 Windows Server 2008 R2 Enterprise core. I want with the GUI, so I will go for the Windows Server 2008 R2 Enterprise. Okay, here we should have to mention the password. You should have to mention same password. Here I'll go for the next. It's asking password. Sorry, the initial we enter the Windows product key. So for that one, first activate, then I will do manually. I prefer. So I click for S, and here what is the virtual machine name we are going to use, and I'm going to change the location because VMware was already installed in C drive. If I want to install the C drive, the space will be uh, maybe taken more. So if no space in C drive, how can we go? So what are the VMwares I'm creating? I'm going for the new drive itself only. So I'm going Windows Server folder. I taken, so I given the path as e Windows Server. I go for the next, and it's asking what are how many process we are going to use. So I taken two process. Number of process is 2, and number of core processors is 2. So I taken 4 processors completely, and just I here the minimum RAM size for the Windows Server 2008 2 GB. So I will go for 4 GB. At the given 4 GB RAM, and I will go for the next. Here it's asking to access the host computers because I am using internet, so I should have to use in the VMware workstation also. So I will go use the NAT, and here I am using LSI logical SAS, means input output controllers type. Here I am using in system, so it's already having keyboard, mouse and also things. So I take an LSI logical SAS, and here I'm not using any IDE type and SATA type hard disk. I'm using SCSI type hard disk. So I just taken this SCSI type, and I'm going to create a new virtual hard disk because this is the first time I'm going to create Windows Server 2009. So I'm taking new virtual hard disk. Is there any already created virtual disk? You can see the configuration hard disk, and we will go for that one. And I'll click next, and the maximum size for the disk size is 40 GB, and here I'm using store virtual disk as single file, not into multiple files. It can more useful for me to copy paste wherever you want. So I taken doing single file, and I'm using the disk file size as Windows Server 2000 R2 VMDK file, and this is it's going to ready to create a virtual machine. In between that, it's showing the specifications Windows Server 2008 R2 and the location, version, and the hard disk, memory, and NAT and all. Here power on the virtual machine after creation. When I click the finish, it automatically starts the starts the operating system. This is going to create Windows Server 2008 R2 Enterprise Edition. It's just like Windows 7 now OS also, just like Windows 7. What are the files taking and all is same only. It's just loading the Windows file after creating the Windows Server in the server OS. we should have to install the ADDS, DNS, which we are going to use in the real life of the company. We are going to see and all those things. Just I am installing the Windows 7, Windows Server OS. We will see what is happening in the and also this. It's just like Windows 7 setup itself only. It's starting the Windows and it will take copying the files, features and all, installing the features. And the background for the Windows 7 and Windows 2008 is different because in there it comes in blue color and it comes in gray color. And the setup has been started. It's going to load all the files from the ISO image. It start copying the Windows files. Expanding the Windows files and installing features, installing updates. After the completing the installation, we will see what is happening. We will see what is the background for that and all those things. It's updating the registry settings and it will go to the performance and it's complete the installation and all it will take. It's preparing the computer for the first time use and it checks the desktop performance, video performance and all those things. After installation of all those things, the desk login will be like this and we are going to log in as administrator first of all, and it's asking we should have to reset the password for the first time. I given password and going to the password has been changed and we are going into the see the desktop. While seeing the desktop, first of all we are going to see the initial configuration tools and then after we are going to see the server configuration. This is the Windows Server 2008 desktop. Now I am showing the my computer as on desktop and initially it shows the initial configuration tools which I have installed on the Windows Server 2008, and then afterwards it shows the what are the roles which I installed in Windows Server Manager. Here I not activated any Windows Server, so it's taking the time zone it's already taken by using NAT. It configured IP4 address by using DHCP, and here providing name and domain. I not provide any domain and name, so it's already taken as with the Windows OS operating system. Okay, I not enable the automatic updates and install the updates also. Here I not mentioned any roles, not added anything, so it has to be this is the initial configuration tools. And the next we are going to see server configuration, server manager. In server manager we are going to see the roles, features, diagnostics, configuration and storage. First we will see the server manager, then we will go one by one after the and the next classes. In the server manager it show computer full name, work group, and IPv4, and remote desktop management is disabled. and firewall and updates not configured last well. This is the things which we are seeing in the installation of Windows Server 2008 just now. In the next class we are going to see ADDS, DNS and all those things.